We're so excited to have this screening here at Southwest. What's it like for you to be here by South by?
Oh, it's my first time here. The energy is absolutely infectious, and I can't wait to premiere our movie here. It's kind of perfect because it's a movie about music, and South by is so much about music, so I'm so excited to show it.
Well, we just are so excited. We talked to the producer about the evolution of the film and how it kind of went from the idea of music and transporting us in time. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know when we hear a particular song, it takes us back to a particular moment in time, a particular person, a particular memory, and there are certain songs that I know immediately that I'll listen to that'll just make me happy or sad, and so I love that our movie was able to sort of show that in real life. And so I think that's just one of the great powers of music, to be able to do that and to be able to connect us.
What a colorful, crazy, wonderful cast.
It's a good gang. It's a really good gang.
Tell us what it was like to make this wonderful message about music and time travel and all this craziness.
It was a really beautiful experience. I think, like we were just saying, it's the cast and crew who make the experience what it is, and we got so lucky with this group, and Cassandra, who cast it and put it together as well, put together such a beautiful unit of people. So I was just keen every day to come to work and be with them and jump off everyone. And yeah, I don't know. And I think when you've got a script like this, it's so special and sentimental and like emotive and moving. It's a real privilege, and it gets you to go really like deep and gritty into your own psyche and experience, and then get to like put it somewhere feels really cathartic. So I could go on and on. I'm trying to like not make it a thesis, but it was honestly one of the best experiences I've had.
Okay, Austin, speaking of time travel, this is a little bit of a full circle moment.
Okay.
Back to junior high.
Back to junior high.
Shalaba. Shalaba, what? Is that like
crazy?
Well,
GAC family.
oh, right?
That is actually crazy right now. I'm like, my mind is blown. I was literally just talking about Andrew to somebody. He came up in a memory on a class trip. We went to Orlando, and I was staying in his room. It was me, Brett Schofield, Andrew Shalaba, and Miles Ingram.
Oh my God. So Miles, Sam, and Andrew are in Vegas for a basketball tournament or something.
Oh,
So I
that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to y'all. I ain't never been to Vegas yet, actually, but shout out to y'all. Salute, GAC. Y'all know what's up. Norcross, Georgia.
So how proud are we of you and this red carpet? Like, I mean, obviously I remember back in the high school days too, watching you like in the musicals, just knowing like this guy's got it. Like, and look at you like following your passions and doing this. So tell us about this amazing movie.
So this movie is really a dream come true. It's basically a movie about Lucy Boynton's character going through a very grieved time when she's in an accident with her boyfriend and has to learn how to move on, but every time that she hears a song from her boyfriend's era, she gets transported in time back to the moment when she hears that song. And it was like, even reading the script, I was like, so is she actually traveling back in time, or is she just like going through something? Like, what is happening? And when you really discover what's going on, it's just the most beautiful, cool, kind of like sci-fi thing. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, love it.
Well, I know you've always had a love of music. So what is it like to make a movie about that message and that theme?
I feel like music is my heart. It is definitely what brought me up. I mean, I grew up in the church, so a lot of gospel music, a lot of harmonies, singing, and I just feel like a movie like this that incorporates, disco era and a lot of eras of music and a lot of mediums of music through the records and the speakers and engineering and things like that. I think that it's really beautiful that a movie like this is at South by, on Hulu, in select theaters, and I'm doing this thing, so I'm happy to be part of it.
I love every moment. Could you do me a big favor?
Yes.
Could you look at this camera and say, I'm Austin Crute and you're watching TMN?
Hi, I'm Austin Crute and you're watching TMN.